It's not unusual to see a possum in your yard, but what about a feisty one fighting with a coyote there? That's exactly what happened in Preston Hollow. And that wild encounter was caught on camera. Here's Matt Howerton.
I was getting ready for bed.
Everybody likes to root for the little guy.
I saw what I thought was animals look like they were almost dancing.
And that includes Michael Crow, who had a front row seat to a David versus Goliath matchup outside his home in Preston Hollow.
What are you thinking whenever you're watching this?
I said, that possum is badass.
Yeah, usually possums play dead when they're threatened, but Crow noticed this one defiant as it stared death in the face, not backing down as a coyote stared, well, at dinner. Crow amazed at what he was seeing.
Then I realized that if I didn't do anything, I was probably going to have a murder scene in the front yard. So I opened the front door. I yelled, screamed, and clapped my hands. And luckily, the coyote took off.
That was the right move, per urban wildlife biologist Rachel Richter.
So it's a really cool video.
She works for Texas Parks and Wildlife.
You just want to make sure that they are maintaining a healthy fear of people.
And even added, it's kind of rare to capture a moment like this.
This possum chose to try and put up a fight.
If you're wondering, Crow lives near Walnut Hill and 75, the opposite of rural. Dallas Animal Services hasn't seen an uptick in sightings in the area, but right now is mating season for the predator, which means you could see them more often. As for the possum,
the coyote did not return, but the possum stayed right where he was, right by that lamppost.
Well, no one likes to move on from a major upset. In Dallas, I'm Matt Howerton.